Hi, Jeff St. Thomas here in Carlsbad, California. And I had a few thoughts today about why Carlsbad is a great place to live. If you're looking for a new home, a new place, maybe a summer house, or maybe a retirement home, or maybe you're looking to transition your family to a coastal location, and you're trying to figure out what's a great place. It's easy to find properties online and look at houses and know this neighborhood's 400,000, this one's 600,000, this one's $1 million, this one's 5 million, etc. But if you really want to know about the town, the city, the environment, difficult to find that information. You pretty much have to talk to someone that knows. And my opinion is environment is everything. It's just everything. You can buy the most beautiful house in the wrong neighborhood and you can be so unhappy. My first house I bought, I loved the house, but it was so dense, and one of the neighbors decided to do a daycare, and they would park the cars, and really the street was kind of an alley. And I had nothing against the daycare. It was just the chaotic traffic every morning and every evening, 5 days a week, every week. And it was just, it kind of took the fun out of it. And so I really encourage you to look at the environment. You know, is the grocery store a place you like to shop? Because you're going to be there every week, and that's where you're going to buy your groceries. Are there the services you need? Is there a great dry cleaner, or a place to get your nails done, or maybe a preschool? Maybe you have small kids and you need a preschool, and is there a good one nearby? All of those things add up to the environment. You know, if you like to go to the movies with your mate every Friday night, is there a great theater? It can make a big difference when you've actually moved in and unpacked those boxes. So number one, know your environment. Not just the house, not just the neighborhood, but what's on the other side of that. And in knowing the neighborhood, one of the things I like to tell my clients is you've narrowed it down to 2 or 3 houses, and you're like, we really like this one. Great, perfect. That's a great place to be. If you have a dog, go get your dog. Go for a walk. Go to that neighborhood, park your car, and walk. Walk around that neighborhood. If you're a single woman, if you're a couple, can you envision your children playing there? Can you envision yourself walking there in the evening? Can you walk at night and feel safe? Do you feel safe? I promise you, a neighborhood looks very different at night or in the evening when people come home from work than it does during the day when you might be out shopping for a house. Neighborhoods look great when everyone's at work. There's no cars. You see all the lawns, everyone's yard looks great. It's beautiful. You can go back at 6:30, 7:30 at night, and there's cars everywhere. And it completely changes the dynamics of the neighborhood and how maybe you would feel. And maybe there's someone that lets their dog run around and barks, bites, and you would feel unsafe. So really important to feel comfortable in that neighborhood that you want to live. I've even gone so much when buying my own house, I go knock on the neighbors' doors, talk to them. Hi, my name's Jeff. I'm thinking about buying the house next door. Do you like living here? And it's really more a read. Are they nice? Are they friendly? Is it someone you could live next door to? If the tree fell over, could you peaceably work that out? If you needed help, would they pick up your newspaper? Would they water that pot for you? Or if the door was hanging open, would they go over and close it and call you? You know, what kind of neighbors are they? So the quality of life, I think, really adds to that environment experience. So what does the city, the surrounding communities as a whole offer to you, to your family, to enrich your life? If you have kids and they want to play sports, are there sports? If you're wanting to work out, are there great gyms? Are there Carlsbad has an incredible park up by Bressy Ranch, And there's a beautiful skate park in it. There's a phenomenal lap pool. There's a soccer field. There's baseball fields. There's this really amazing dog park. It has a little bit of something for everyone. And to me, that really adds to your environment, to your quality of life. We have incredible beaches here, and there's a variety of them. And again, it just adds to it. There's hiking trails and so forth. The city puts on art shows and events in the village that you may not find elsewhere. They have a great farmers market on Wednesday afternoon. It's those kind of things that make a city a community, that make it a home, that I believe are really important. And San Diego as a whole, I think, has come around, and it's really become an island of health and vitality. And people are really not defining themselves anymore, I believe, by what they have. It's really more about how they get to live their life. And you can have $10 million in the bank, but if you live in the middle of downtown Los Angeles next to two freeways, you might have a pretty poor quality of life. But if you have $1 million house a block from the beach, and you get to walk along the beach every morning and do your yoga in the sand and meditate, and that really enriches your life, that's a pretty good trade-off in my book. So I believe that San Diego, Carlsbad as a whole, offers an incredible quality of life environment to live and to live your life. I'd like to invite you to come and see it. Just imagine yourself living here. Just imagine. And come check it out. That's the best way to find out if Carlsbad is a right place for you and for your family. And if you need some information, more than happy to give it to you. If you're looking for a particular neighborhood, I can give you ideas, I can give you information. Send me a text, send me an email. You can reach me at jeff@jeffstthomas.com. Leave comments down below. More than happy to accommodate you. Website is jeffsold.com. I'm pretty easy to get a hold of. If you Google my name, my phone number pops up. It's all simple. And if you don't want to talk, no problem. Send me a text, send me an email, let me know what you need. I'm happy to respond back, and we'll go from there. I'm here to help. Thank you.